Everyman Driver Nation, we have a new all-wheel drive vehicle here at the headquarters. This, my friends, is a 2015 Nissan Rogue SV. Can you see in the background? There's the Honda Fit. and it just arrived here at the headquarters, so we're going to take a quick walk around and see what it's all about. After taking a quick look at the details, this has a 2.5-liter inline four-cylinder mated to a CVT. It does get 170 horses, 175 pound-feet of torque. And what I'm really fired up about is the all-wheel drive, which means we'll take it to the ORV park. Now, they has 17-inch wheels as standard, which is nice on this one. I'm not sure about the ground clearance since I just got it, and I'm not looking at any details. I want to make this a real big first impressions, what it's all about. So let's go ahead and see if we can open this thing. So I got the key fob in my hand. Press the button, it opens up. That's good news. Okay, very nice. These aren't leather seats, they're soft material seats, and they're super comfortable. Ooh, I kind of sink into it. Pardon my voice right now. I'm losing my voice. It's been a busy last couple of weeks, so I'm getting a bit of a cold or something, so it'll be gone here in a couple of days, hopefully. Let's go ahead and start this thing up and see how it sounds. Close the door first. Push button start. Nice display there. Good colors. I like this black gloss in here. You know, Nissan makes a good vehicle, and you know they have the Pathfinder, the vehicles that go off-road, and this one kind of a miniature version of that, so hopefully it'll do well. We took the 2014 Nissan Pathfinder off-road last year. Looks like all your usual suspects are here on the steering wheel for mounted controls, cruise control, Bluetooth right there, audio controls for the steering wheel, source, changes the source on your information display. There's a button here on the steering wheel that adjusts the instrument cluster display so I can cycle through presets, driving aids, and so on. 355 miles for the range on a full tank of gas. Looks like the last driver didn't reset the fuel economy and they drove this over from Seattle. Shows 24.4 miles per gallon in average mixed driving. It's rated at 25 city, 32 highway for a mixed number of 28. I'm guessing most of the driving was on the highway from Seattle, so that's what they got. I'll let you know after a week of driving it what I get. Okay, here we got traction control. Looks like we have a sport mode for driving, econ, audible alert for probably some danger, some safety options here, all-wheel lock, hill descent looks like it, and a power liftgate button. Yep, it's opening right now. We've got some heated front seats for both the passenger and driver right there. Can you see that? Spot for keys, pair of cup holders, another spot right there for some, maybe a phone, USB port, I like that. This is kind of interesting. Usually on my testers I have a sunroof, or at least a sliding sunroof. Nothing right here, but I bet the back seat has plenty of headroom. Let's find out. All right, back seat legroom headroom. Oh, door opens nice and wide, I like that. Whoa, these seats are raised up quite a bit. I feel like I'm stepping up into a seat. Headroom, I can get a fist between my head and the roof line okay. Boy, these seats are really high. The seats do slide a little bit front and back, and that's as far as I go. I don't think this is true for my leg room, but if it were, I have a little bit of room. There is storage behind the driver's seat and the passenger seat. This is kind of hard to do with one hand, but there's a pull tab right here, and I can, okay, that's better. Now I can pull this down. It's kind of weird. It's got a pair of cup holders right there, but the headrest is on top of that. That seems kind of strange. Let's put that back. I'm not so sure about these back seats. It seems kind of awkward to be so high up. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your trunk space. Now you just saw there was a button there just left of the steering wheel to open the power lift gate here, but we'll go ahead and do it again with the button on the key fob. Couple of beeps. And there she blows. You know, it's a good looking trunk space and cargo area because this material looks nice, but it actually looks a little bit small. It's I don't know, it's pretty high off the ground. Here's our ground clearance. You come way up here, and there it is. Oh, that's probably part of it. It's got a spot underneath, 2 different spots underneath. That's going to take some experimenting to learn more about that. And there is a button up here to close it up. I'll get some numbers later on what the actual cargo room and cargo volume is later after I get it for a week and drive around for a while and do some more research. I don't mean to be mean or anything, but this Rogue seems pretty vanilla. Not a lot of style to the exterior. Maybe a little bit on the back end here. That's a little bit stylistic. It's got the roof racks on it. I bet you those are new. You know, I haven't done a Nissan Rogue, so this is all new to me, but this looks like it might have been an improvement from previous years, at least compared to other Nissans that I've tested. So there you go, just arrived, the 2015 Nissan Rogue SV all-wheel drive. I think the true test and the most exciting video will be when we go off-road in it, but we'll also give you a detailed driving review coming up here in a week or so. Thanks for watching. Take care. Adios.